Hello everyone, it's such an honour to stand before you. I am representing the youth of Dorset and I wanted to show my solidarity of standing with our brothers and sisters in Palestine. The absolute absurdity of this conflict has surpassed my ability to comprehend and imagine the severity of what's going on. In my 17 years, I've never seen an actual casualty. But these children, younger than my 13-year-old brother, younger than my 8-year-old sister, witnessing deaths, are surrounded by bodies of people they knew, of their loved ones, of strangers. They are witnessing the destruction of their homes, hospitals, schools, refugee camps, mosques and churches. They're suffering from lack of food, water, proper medical care. This makes us all realize how privileged we are to have access to all of these basic human resources. The casualties I keep seeing on my phone as I wake up and before I go to sleep are children, women, and unarmed men. These people know what the Western media claim Israel is trying to eradicate. Because in the last 2 months, I have not seen dead Hamas fighters. I have not seen soldiers being unburied from under grey rubble. However, what I have seen is a proportionate response to the attacks of October 7th. I've witnessed the ethnic cleansing and brutal eradication of Palestinian people and the occupation of land that's been going on for the last 75 years. I am ashamed of our leaders who are staying silent. I am ashamed of our leaders who are on the wrong side of history. I am ashamed of our leaders who still refuse to hear our calls because they're blinded and deafened by corruption. I am ashamed of our school authority who preach about democracy and freedom of speech but are hesitant for us to speak on such global issues. I am ashamed that people cannot let go of their desires for high street brands while knowing damn well that our companies such as Starbucks have sued union over pro-Palestinian media posts due to angered customers and damaged reputation. Knowing that profits from these companies have been sent to Israel, which are directly funding the genocide. Today, I urge you to consider the power you hold as customers. Research the companies you support and values they uphold. If you find a misalignment, have the courage to stand up and say enough is enough. Boycotting is not just a refusal to buy certain products. It is a statement, a collective voice that speaks volumes against practices we find unjust or unethical. In recent times, we have witnessed the influence that customers' choice can have on corporations. When we unite as a force, for change, we can compel companies to reevaluate their policies, practices, and values. In times like this, we need to understand and realize the power we hold with our wallets, our minds, and our actions. We should not only focus on materialistic items, but boycott their mainstream media that consistently spoon-feed us their propaganda. The suffering of Palestinian people is not just a distant cry. It is a call that echoes through the corridors of our collective consciousness. It is a call that demands our attention, empathy, and action. As we look into the struggles faced by the people of Palestine, we cannot turn a blind eye to the injustices that persist, nor can we remain indifferent to the aspirations for a life of dignity, freedom, and self-determination. Let us raise our voices collectively and demand our representatives to fulfill their duties to humanity. Let us remind them that their actions or lack thereof have real and profound consequences on the lives of countless individuals. So let us not be silent witnesses. Let us demand accountability, compassion, and a resolute commitment to peace. The world is watching, and history will judge us not only by our words but by our action. In times like this, our hope is revolutionary. Thank you.